联动防御魂导器全力开启，不惜一切。
相信帝天也不会坐以待毙，是重力物。
他们竟然让兽神帝天受伤了。
难道今天真的是兽神的身陨之日
In-depth analysis of Soul Land 2, Episode 163, latest preview. Dragon Tamer, Clown, Death Duluo, Zhongli Wu makes his debut. The continent's strongest, Di Tian, is severely wounded by humans.
他们竟然让兽神帝天受伤了。
First, this opening scene still shows Yu Hao emerging from seclusion to battle the beast, God Di Tian. As for what Zhuangzi says here, we will discuss that later. However, it is not difficult to see from the footage that Di Tian is still wielding the Black Dragon sword, while Yu Hao has to wear the ultimate ice god of war armor and wield the Morning Dew blade just to barely withstand the first strike. It may look as though Yu Hao is handling it with ease, but in reality, only Yu Hao himself knows that he has absolutely no chance of enduring the second strike. Therefore, Yu Hao decisively lures Di Tian toward the Sun-Moon army camp ahead. This is exactly what we mean by diverting disaster towards someone else. Activate the linked defensive soul tools at full power. Spare no cost. In this scene, Juzi hurriedly activates the linked defensive soul tools to stop the two of them. However, her true intention is primarily to help Yu Hao block Di Tian's attack. Naturally, Di Tian would never lower himself to relentlessly chase Yu Hao down. If he wanted to kill Huo Yu Hao, all he would need to do was draw the Black Dragon sword and unleash a single slash. We already gave a detailed explanation of the Black Dragon sword in the previous video. Although this weapon is described as a soul skill, I personally feel that it is practically no different from a divine skill. Its spatial slash alone is not something an ordinary ultimate Duluo could withstand. The Black Dragon sword carries the spatial laws comprehended by Di Tian. The trajectory of its sword energy tears through the void and descends directly upon its target. In other words, no matter how far Yu Hao runs, it will make no difference. However, it is precisely because of the assistance provided by Juzi's linked defensive soul tools that Yu Hao is able to barely withstand the second slash. Only after blocking it does Yu Hao truly understand the terrifying power of the Beast God. The Sun-Moon Army's two linked defensive barriers are shattered almost simultaneously, and at least 50,000 soldiers and several hundred soul engineers are swallowed up. This scene, of course, shows Zhongli Wu joining forces with 11 titled Duluo Evil Soul Masters to hunt down Di Tian. Honestly, just for daring to hunt Di Tian alone, I'd call Zhongli Wu the bravest Super Duluo in Soul Land 2. Seriously, Zhongli Wu must have lost his mind today. Otherwise, how could a level 98 Super Duluo possibly challenge a peak quasi-god? As for why Zhongli Wu would do something like this, it was naturally because Juzi encouraged him. In the original novel, Juzi says, "It's a pity that the Imperial Preceptor already possesses his 9th soul ring. Otherwise, this might have been the perfect opportunity to hunt him down. If someone could obtain the beast god Di Tian's soul ring, they would probably replace him as the strongest person in the world." Of course, Zhongli Wu was never after Di Tian's soul ring or soul bone. What he truly desired was Di Tian's physical body. You should know that Zhongli Wu's martial soul is called the Death God Devil Puppet. This martial soul possesses the innate ability to capture and tame beast spirits. That is precisely why Zhongli Wu has the Bone Dragon King, a powerful creature bestowed upon him by the Silver Dragon King. Because of this, Zhongli Wu has always coveted the bodies of powerful, ferocious soul beasts. Without question, the strongest ferocious soul beast in the world is Di Tian. If Zhongli Wu could refine a puppet using part of Di Tian's soul together with his physical body, he might truly have a chance to break through and become an ultimate Duluo.
难道今天真的是兽神的身陨之日？相信帝天也不会坐以待毙。
This scene naturally shows Zhongli Wu joining forces with 11 titled Duluo Evil Soul Masters to injure Di Tian. Of course, they also receive support from Juzi's linked soul tools. Although Juzi's true intention is to set Zhongli Wu up, she still activates all of the linked soul tools in order to protect Yu Hao. As for why Di Tian is wounded, it is not only because he is trapped by the spatial blockade and forcibly withstands 1/3 of Juzi's linked attacks, but also because of the enormous crimson spear unleashed by Zhongli Wu. This attack is known as the Holy Spirit Blood Sea Wraith Spear. It is neither Zhongli Wu's personal soul skill, nor a weapon that comes with his martial soul. Instead, it is a forbidden evil technique jointly unleashed by the 12, titled Duluo Evil Soul Masters of the Holy Spirit Church. To cast this technique, they must sacrifice tens of thousands of souls and an immense number of vengeful spirits. The moment it is unleashed, it forcibly seals the surrounding space. Even though Ditian is fully on guard, the Crimson Spear still pierces directly into his chest, landing only a short distance from his heart. Judging purely from his appearance, Ditian is indeed gravely wounded at this point. As for the figure in the scene wielding 6 scythes, I believe that is Zhongli Wu's Death God True Body. I have to admit, Zhongli Wu's martial soul True Body looks incredibly impressive.
是主力物，宇浩，今日之事，本座记下了。
As for the final scene, it naturally shows Ditian delivering a final warning before retreating. Without the slightest hesitation, Zhongli Wu leads more than 10 titled Duluo Evil Soul Masters into the Stardew Forest to hunt down Ditian. Perhaps Zhongli Wu has spent so much time in the Evil Demon Forest that he has forgotten the Stardew Forest is home to several other Super Soul beasts. Not to mention the Demon Eye Tree King, or BG, even Shongjun alone would be enough to give them a disastrous fight. In the original novel, Yu Hao also provides an explanation. The Holy Spirit Blood Sea Wraith Spear carries terrifying resentment. Once it strikes its target, that resentment ravages the victim's body relentlessly until it completely devours them. However, the brand new soul power, born from the perfect balance of yin and yang, possesses an astonishing resistance to all forms of external energy. Whether it is corrosive resentment, sinister evil power, or even spatial force, this unique soul power naturally suppresses and neutralizes foreign energies that attempt to invade the body. Although the resentment contained within the Holy Spirit, Blood Sea Wraith Spear is unimaginably terrifying, capable of relentlessly eroding its victim from within until nothing remains. It was ultimately aimed at the wrong opponent. Ditian is no ordinary soul beast. As the beast god and the undisputed ruler of the Stardew Forest, he is cultivated for hundreds of thousands of years, refining his control over yin and yang to an almost flawless level. With such profound mastery of balanced soul power, even this forbidden technique would struggle to inflict lasting damage. The wound may appear severe on the surface, but cleansing the invading resentment is well within Ditian's capabilities. Unfortunately, Zhongli Wu and the Holy Spirit Church fail to realize one crucial fact. Wounding the beast god is one thing. Chasing him back into the Stardew Forest is an entirely different matter. The moment these evil soul masters cross into the heart of the Stardew Forest, they are no longer hunters, they become prey. This is Ditian's territory, where every powerful soul beast answers to his command. Even if Ditian has been injured, there are still countless terrifying beings standing behind him. There is no need to mention powerhouses like the Demon Eye Tree King, or BG. Shongjun alone possesses enough overwhelming strength to push even elite titled Duluo to the brink of death. Once these super soul beasts join forces, the Holy Spirit Church's numerical advantage disappears almost instantly. This is exactly why Huo Yuhao remains surprisingly calm, despite witnessing Ditian's injury. He understands better than anyone that no matter how powerful the Holy Spirit Church may be, invading the beast god's homeland is nothing short of walking straight into a death trap. And just as Yu Hao predicts, reality proves him absolutely right. The expedition that Zhongli Wu confidently leads into the Stardew Forest quickly turns into a nightmare. Instead of returning with Ditian's body, the Holy Spirit Church suffers devastating losses. More than 40% of the titled Duluo Evil Soul Masters who participate in the operation never make it back alive, paying the ultimate price for underestimating the ruler of the Stardew Forest. In the end, this battle serves as a harsh reminder of why Ditian has long been recognized as the strongest being on the continent. Even while gravely wounded, no one can casually challenge the beast god on his own territory and expect to leave unscathed. What are your thoughts on this outcome? Was Zhongli Wu's gamble bold and admirable, or was it simply arrogance from the very beginning? If you enjoy my way of explaining and storytelling, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really motivates me to keep creating.